The world is an evil place. The world is so evil.
Hey, yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? What it do? But yeah, anyway, hope everyone's been keeping well under the circumstances. Right? Corona, but like, at least like we're still alive, even though 2020 isn't what we expected it to be. But in any case, this is not a sulking video, this is a story time. Right, my very first story time that I dropped last year in August, hitting 10k views. I think I'm gonna need some gum because anyways, so this story time is going to be centered around a similar experience of a certain friend, a supposed and alleged friend of mine who's supposed to be my primary school best friend. She ended up changing on me. You already know, standard procedure, we need to drop an alias. Since in all of my story times, since in my first story time, the alias was Beatrice, this time around, I'll call her Betty. So it's that type of thing of, in all of my story times, even for the future, all of my aliases will have a name that starts with the letter B. That's going to be our thing, guys. Okay? And without further ado, I know I've been like off the grid for a bit. Yeah, it's a bit awkward this side. It's just that academically things are fighting, especially because of this online school thing. And also I've just been super lazy. Let me not even cap and try to make further excuses. But already academics is enough to be like tearing shit down, bro. I don't even know where to start. That's the funny thing. Like, okay, so her and I have been in the same primary school since grade not even, I think, but we were never friends, like ever. It was that type of thing of like, she had her own gang, I had my own gang. Things were just like that way. My gang, my homies decided that, nah guys, we finna bounce. This was in grade 5. They were like, we finna bounce, we're heading to Kuro.
These niggas, yeah.
Kuro? Kuro? And I'm like, guys, but you can't just leave me here. What's going on? Begging my mom, like, please, can I apply to Kuro? And then she's like, okay, I will. Then I get there, I'm writing the entrance test. Now, if you didn't know, I think if I remember correctly, it's an English test, an Afrikaans test, and a maths test. I forgot, but I think I went in there. Nothing was too difficult. Things were fine. Things were perfect. Everything was going 100%, man. Now I'm back at school and all of my friends are celebrating and kind of like, now we're excited because we're like, guys, apparently Kuro uses tablets to learn, blah blah blah. So now we're there like, hey, gang, squad goals. Only to find out that Lebza Ria did not even get accepted to Kuro. Lamau, how embarrassing. And I was the only one in the gang who did not get accepted. So then obviously at that time, while looking back, I'm like, it was God's plan. But at the time it was like, bruh, like what the hell? Like, I just want to be with my mates, man. I just want to be with my bloods, my homies. I ended up making peace with it. They left, we said goodbye. And then I got closer to Betty in grade 7. Now, Betty, so it's like we never liked each other. So this was quite a it wasn't surprising because I feel like we were bound to be mates because like the people that I was normally around left. And I think maybe like in my head she was the closest thing to them. So yeah, we decided to be mates, and then we got super close. Yeah, I got accepted, and it was all happy days. And it was kind of like, the reason I said that it was God's plan is because like now I'm like the happiest that I've ever been. Like, I met people who are literally like my friends for life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. So anyways, fine. So now we go our separate ways in high schools. Oh, bye, huh? Gonna miss you, rah, rah, rah. So then grade 9. Okay, so we could speak, but it wasn't like a frequent thing. Like, we were just like speaking. Then in grade 9, right, word on the street that Justin Bieber is coming to South Africa. So I was like, what the hell? Like, I was like a believer, guys. Like 2015, when he released Purpose, that was when I was like, Justin Bieber's actually hit. So then I was like, nah, I have to go. Now I'm convincing my mom. My mom is just not having it. Like, she's not having it at all. She's just like, Lebo, why do you have to go to these things? Is it necessary? Like, and I'm like, yes, it is necessary, because this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to see him live again. And she was like, no, man, these prices are ridiculous, because I wanted Golden Circle, right? These prices are ridiculous to see somebody for one night who you don't know, blah blah blah. And I'm like, come on. Like, then I just ended up making peace with it, because I was like, let me just accept now, because like I can't be throwing tantrums, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going. Now, so now Betty, it's gonna be so difficult to remember to use the alias. Betty calls me, and now we're having like one of those catch-up calls, like, you know, when you haven't spoken to someone in like over a year, they call and it's like, hey, what's been happening in your life? Like, hey. And then she's like, so you're going to Justin Bieber? And I'm like, I want to so badly, but my mom says no. Then she's like, why not? And they're like, oh no, it's because she says that the tickets are too expensive, blah 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 blah. And then she's like, oh, I have a ticket for you. Now obviously I'm shook. I'm like, for me, like nah, you have a ticket for me. And I remember I was on the phone, I'm like, for me, like Golden Circle. And she's like, yes. I'm like, okay, yes. Nobody can touch me. So then now I'm excited. Now my two friends from school, Jeza and Tato, right, are also going. So then now we're obviously like making plans. We're like, okay, where we're gonna sleep, so that our parents could know everything, right? And how we getting there, whatever. Everything was cool. Everything was perfect. The night came with choosing outfits. So like, no guys, but it was super cold. I remember it was during May. It was super cold, and we were like, oh, what should I wear? Now I have to wear a jacket, it's gonna ruin my fit, blah blah blah, you know, those chats. And then we finally on the way there, and obviously if I'm on the way there, I have to now communicate with her, because she still has my ticket. However, she did send me a picture of the ticket prior, right? So now it's pretty far. Like, FNB Stadium is pretty far. So we're on the way. I'm contacting her the whole time. I'm like, okay, Betty, we're gonna stop by McDonald's first to get some food, and then I'm gonna tell you when we're on our way to the stadium. She's like, no, okay, no problem, I'm here, I'm outside, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, cool, like, right. So now we're on the way, and then Jez and Tata asking me like, is it sorted? I'm like, yes, away, we inside Ritseni, ha ha ha. Because FNB Stadium is such a huge stadium, now I'm confused, because I don't know like which gate is where. So where are you, Betty? She's like, no, I'm at gate G. I'm like, okay, gate G, Golden Circle or something like that. I'm like, I'm busy asking these car guards, I'm asking everybody, I'm asking anyone who looks like they're a part of this whole program.
The place was run like a spaza shop, man. Just run like a bloody spaza shop.
And I'm asking, like, where is gate G, Golden Circle? you turn right, you go over there, you're going to see a booth that has da-da-da. Now we're taking directions, but like, away, wait. Now we're moving fast, practically jogging, because we're like, we can't miss this. Fine, we get into the line. Now there's like different points, right? So at the first point, they just want to see that you have a ticket. They don't scan it or anything. So then I show them the picture that she sent me. She sent it to me. Fine, we inside. I call again. I'm like, hey girl. So I'm at the place where they want to scan the ticket, right? Like, where are you? She's like, oh, I'm already in the line. Like, I'm already in the line that's like past that. So, and you can't go back. Now I'm like, huh? She's like, yeah, you're not allowed to go back. Those are the rules. Like, that's how it is. I was like, oh, okay, let me try and scan this card. Let me try and scan this one that she sent me. She's like, okay, cool. Hey, so now I'm sitting there. I scan this shit. I scan it. I'm zooming in. Like, you know when you're forcing matters, I'm like zooming. I show this guy, he scans it. He's like, unfortunately, this ticket has already been scanned. By who? Mang we scanile, because na kitlile more all the way from, like, I was like in my head, I'm like, now what's about get guy, and you saying that someone Betty, what's going on? I'm here and they're busy telling me, nah, the ticket has already been scanned. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I gave your ticket to someone else. Okay.
Well.
You're joking, Nick. Like, it's a joke. Like, ha, yeah, Betty, yeah, that was funny. But like, let's get serious now. What did you say? I gave it to someone else. You were taking too long. I was waiting for you the whole time. You were taking your time, and I'm with other people. I also have to have fun. Girl, were we not communicating the whole time? Literally the whole time that I was on my way here. So what do you mean I was taking my time? I practically ran here to try and catch you, and you're busy telling me that I took my time and you gave my ticket to someone else. What is that supposed to mean? You're not speaking my language. I'm not understanding what you were saying. So please, can you just make it make sense? Okay, she hangs up on me. I'm like, Tujeza, Tato. She hung up on me. And they're like, who, child? Who does she think she is? And they're like, same, girls, same. Like, what? I call her back. Girlie blocked my number. Away. You think I'm stupid, ne? Let me ask Jezza to use her phone. Ask Jezza, I call her, and then now you can hear she's inside like Rumonati, like it's like boom. Okay. Hey Betty, hey, like why, like, did the call cut, or like what's going on? Like, now somebody else grabs the phone. Yeah, man, somebody else grabs the phone. I don't know who was talking. Hi, this is my friend. We've been waiting for you for ages. We've been waiting for you for ages. They're actually selfish, making us wait this long. So, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, oh, kannete. Right. Hangs up on me. Calls Tato's phone. Dude, like, please, like, can we just talk about this? Like what do you think you're doing? Each of our numbers blocked. I've been excited for this thing for a few months now, and I told myself I'm going. I have people I want to see. I'm catching vibes. We're in Johannesburg. Neither one of us resides in Johannesburg. So it's like, so what do I do? What's the procedure now? Right. So now I'm like, this honestly cannot be happening. Like, not to me. Like, not to me. Sorry, not to me. I remember just going towards the corner, like, you know how people like line up like to scan their tickets, and I remember there was this tent. It was this tent over the scanning station, and I just sat in a corner. I put my head down and I just went like, guys, you don't understand. Like, it was such a huge deal. It was a huge deal. And you know what hurt the most? Just the fact that, like, I had accepted I'm not going. My mom said no. And then somebody came and gave me hope and said, no, Lebs, I can do this for you. Like, listen. And now I'm there like, I'm just crying. I'm just going, like, tears are just flowing. Like, I'm like, like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, and at the same time, I'm not a selfish person, so I don't want my friends to now wait for me, like, or to like not go inside the concert because like of another dumb bitch who didn't want to let me, like, who didn't want to let me prosper, essentially. So I was like, guys, like, you're gonna have to go inside. And then obviously in their right minds, like, what the fuck, you can't leave your friend. Sorry, you can't leave your friend outside FNB Stadium. Like, what the hell? Like, now it's like I feel so bad. Like, I shouldn't have come. When my mom said no, I should have just accepted I'm not going. Now I try my luck, and honestly, like, things were just so bad. I try my luck. I go to one of the guys who was scanning, and I'm trying to explain to him. I'm like, my friend promised me a ticket. She gave me a fake one, and she gave the real one to her friend. And then, like, my two friends are here, and they want to go inside. They can't leave me outside. Please, all three of us love Justin Bieber. Like, please just let it happen for us. Now, this guy obviously isn't giving me the time of day whatsoever. However, there was another guy who was listening, and then he was like, you say you have a problem. I'm like, yes, I have a problem, a huge one actually. My friend basically left me stranded because now I like she's inside, and obviously you can't come back out, and she promised me a ticket, a non-existent ticket, basically, essentially, because I don't even think she gave it to a friend. I think there was never a ticket to begin with. Why am I even telling you? Like, what are you gonna do for me? Like, what the hell? Then he's like, okay, and you say you want a ticket. I'm like, yeah, you say you want a ticket? Yes, I want a ticket. Okay, here, take this. Now obviously I'm like, boy, you better not be playing with me. And he's like, nah, take it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I could never lose what you thought. What you thought. What you thought. I could never lose. Shit. So now I'm there like, thank you. I remember I was just like, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I remember he was just so like he was just like, relax, bruh, it's never that deep. I'm like, thank you, like no, you don't understand, like, thank you. I go in, scan my card. Now just a tatana, so we do like, it's a good time. I call my mom, and I'm like, mom, the first words I said, Mama, Betty is a witch. She's a witch. Guys, how do you do that? How do you do that to another female in Johannesburg? You don't do that type of thing. You don't leave. You don't promise somebody a ticket. Then they come all the way. And then you decide on that evening that, nah, actually, I'm not giving it to you. Or if there was a ticket to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that. We're females in South Africa, the country with one of the highest crime and rape cases. So In my head, it wasn't registering. Like, you basically put me in danger. What was gonna happen if that guy didn't come? Were all three of us just gonna stand outside FNB Stadium in the evening, so like Ganzo, and then nothing was gonna happen to us? Like, the sharp happy days, as if we're in, like, I don't even know, Denmark. Anyways, now we're in the line, we're preparing to go inside, we're celebrating, yeah boy. I remember it was such a good time. We all had such a good time. The only problem was that it was cold because it was the beginning of winter. But like, other than that, like, we were sharing vibes. I was good company. Yeah, Betty.
I didn't really feel the need to say anything because Nikki Lemets was swear.
And I made sure I didn't block her. I didn't block her from viewing my status. I didn't block her from viewing my stories because regardless. Independence. Anyways, now we're taking snaps, we're taking photos, like, it's just a good time. And then I just forget about her. I was like, nah, I can't have such a toxic person in my life. Someone who literally endangered me at 14. Nah, I'm sorry, like, some of you may think I'm dramatic, but that's something serious. Like, imagine telling a story like this to your mom, to a parent, to a guardian. Imagine me telling this to her mom, actually. Like, what was she gonna say? If something happened to me that night, it was literally gonna be on her. Because I told my mom, Mama, Betty promised me a ticket. Betty's getting me in. Betty. And now imagine if something happened to me, it was literally gonna be Bez. Hey guys, you think Bophelo is a video game? That's the real issue here. You think Bophelo is a video game. Anyways, the day after, she texts me around my 6 a.m. and she's like, hey, I hope you made it home safe.
Now I'm like, well. What do we have here?
You hope I made it home safe. Yeah, girl. I was so turned off. I literally deleted her number. But honestly, she's so toxic. And I see her hanging out with some of my friends from Joburg. And I'm like, guys, if only you knew the things that this hand has done. And she was so nonchalant about it. Like, it was basically like it didn't happen. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, oh wait, cool. There are red flags. And then there's pure toxicity and hatred. She hates me. She's a witch. She hates me. It was a stage in my life. I think it was in grade 10. And I was just questioning, I'm like, why do these type of things always happen to me? Because there's a third guy who I'm still gonna make a story time about. Helang. Be prepared. We are ready for you. You are not ready for us. We are ready for you. From that, I was like, why are these things always happening to me specifically? Like, it's so unfair. I just find it so unfair. Why do I always have to have the worst experiences in friendships? Hey, then I just made peace with it because now at least I have friends who actually won't endanger me. I'm just super happy for all of the people in my life right now. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my homies. Shout out to godly kids. In my head, I took friendships for granted, and I shouldn't do something like that. Like, they literally, like, they're the bomb. Like, shout out to my friends, and they've showed me a new level of love and respect and comfort that I cannot replace. So, Betty. And okara ko boni one day you're a subscriber, vele. You're a subscriber. So I hope you enjoy the story. But anyways, guys, love and light. Negative energy, stay far away. Cut those people off, guys. I promise you there is always somebody better. That's something I struggled to believe for a while. I'm glad that I finally grasped the concept, because the way I was living before, man, I wouldn't put anything that I've been through in, like, regards to friendship. Like, I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. She was deep, guys. But anyways, that's the end of the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love and peace, guys. spread positivity. You know, there's a lot of evil people out there, so we just have to spread positivity and hope that it reaches as many people as it can, because like the world is an evil place. The world is so evil. Like, jeez. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching my video. Hope you were entertained. I'm really trying to get to 1K subs so I can get monetized, get the bag, and yeah, I'm really gonna like push, like, because I'm already editing a sensitive vlog, which is super nice. Like, the editing there is like top tier, like, if I do say so myself. It's really nice, but I just thought, like, while everyone is waiting for that, I mean, not waiting, because like, who do I think I am, but like, while like I'm still busy with that, I can release a story time just to like keep people nice, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, don't forget to like this video, share it if you enjoyed it, subscribe, please subscribe, and leave a comment for me. And yeah, guys, it's already vibes. Spread love you all, be happy quarantine, and peace out.